going. Yeah, and you can't be afraid to try new things. If there's one thing that my dad taught me in baking, is you can always learn. I'm still learning after all these years, and going around to these bakeries have really opened my eyes to what's going on out there, and it's just been an awesome experience. I mean, the last week I was just in Sugarloaf, New York, and they're on the verge of being foreclosed on their home. It's their families on the line. It's real, and being able to give them an opportunity to make this bakery successful, honestly, it's hard. I don't want to sound like a baby, but every show I do, when I do the reveal, the family starts crying and I wind up crying. I mean, because you feel so emotionally attached. I say every time, I'm not going to cry this time, I'm not going to cry this time. These people, you can just tell that you changed their lives, and it's so impactful.
It's a good show, buddy.
Thank you. Okay, so let me just get my tips on here, and then we're going to get going. Okay, so that we're going to do that, and then we'll do red. Let's put a flower tip on. Okay.
Glad to see you in Vegas.
I love Vegas. Actually, well, to let you guys know something else that's going on in my life, I actually opened a restaurant in the Venetian. So, and it's food. It's like Italian food. And it's kind of like, honestly, and I could say this here, look, we're bakers, right? We're not pastry chefs, we're bakers. That's who I consider myself to be. But I consider myself to be a very good home cook. So we have a lot of like really old school, rustic, grandma style recipes that we're doing at the restaurant. And we actually open tomorrow night to the public. So if you guys need somewhere to eat, come on down to the Venetian and eat at Buddy V's. And I tell you, you want to talk about a humbling experience, right? 2 weeks ago, I came out to do the menu tasting because I actually flew all the chefs into New Jersey, and we did like a little cooking powwow, right? So, and it was so funny because when I did the cooking powwow with them, I had the culinary rock stars of my life, my family, my aunts, my mother-in-law, my wife, and everybody, and seeing my little old Italian aunt yelling at the chef, "No, you got to do it like this." It was so funny. And the menu was really inspired from them home-cooked meals. And the other night I flew in, I filmed Bakery Boss. I was in Dallas, and I worked about 15 hours. I was exhausted. Got here, it was like 11:30 at night. I was in my room, and my wife was coming